What's up, guys? Nepenthes here, and welcome back to another 128 foot draft challenge, where today we're going to start with a 4-2-3-1. Go, baby, go, baby, go. We are going to try and, hello? Ronaldinho, come back home. Crack the code for the 128 yesterday. All my troubles seem so... Yesterday... the drafts were really bad apart from that very first one. And the very first one was a very Baldzini. That Bateson's name in his club's thing. Yeah. Oh, my days. Yesterday, the first draft was so sick. And then it just went downhill from there. Today, that is an awful start. It can only get better. It can only get better. Guys, if you're enjoying the content here on the channel, feel free to drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. And the other cool thing about the draft today is we will now have the 15 Conference League winners eligible in draft 2. So that is a whole bunch more. 96 and 97 rated cards. Okay, it's one 97 rated card, Cole Palmer, but the rest of them are all 96 rated, which is just very good. So hopefully we can pick up some of those. Hey, there's a 96 rated ex-Spurs player for us. But it would be nice, Engen, if we could get ourselves the 80 96s. All over the shop. There's Destiny U Doggy, our second Spurs 96. And we've got a Spurs past and present 96. And then in goal, we're going to go with Howard because we've got a lot of Premier League players. So we're 91 rated, 30 out of 33 chemistry. Gianluigi Buffon can go in there as a 95. Listen, this one is salvageable, actually. We're 2 defenders away from having an absolute banging back line. I'm not going to take Junior Firpo. We will forego him. Maybe we'll put... yes, please. Buongiorno. He can go in at that centre-back spot. That gives us another 1 chemistry. That's a good back line. Okay, Jesus Navas is going to need to be improved upon. But we're going to need a big DM, some big cams. Maybe Zambrotta was the play there. I don't know. Maybe he was. We get ourselves Mariona Caldente. Trinity Rodman could go at striker. I'm going to take the 96 for the bench. Doesn't really help us on our journey in general. But I'm still going to take her anyway. We're down at a 91 rated now, guys, with 5 of the best to go. Aitana Bonmati can go on to the bench. Maybe we still get a 93 rated out of this. I'd be quite surprised if we didn't. We've got Antoine Griezmann to go up front. And we can swap Jordi Alba off the bench. That takes us to a 92 rated draft. We've got Philip Billing, JJ Okocha. He can now just go up front anyway. And then Griezmann can go back onto the bench. Didn't quite make it a 93 rated draft. Bit of an uninspiring draft. Other than those 496s that we picked up. That was a bit of a stinker. And there's another 96. Graham Hansen, team of the saison. He should... Oh, we're already a 93 rated anyway. There you go. How about that? So it is a 126 to kick things off with for today, guys. But let's go and get into attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable. And if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. All right, guys. Attempt number 2. I do think after we get the MLS and Saudi League and I can't remember what was it, the rest, is it Rest of World? No. Best of? It might be Rest of World. Teams in. Go for a bit of a 4-2-4. Tomorrow, I think at some stage or another, Insigne, it is going to be time to do the drafting until 128 because I do think it is like unbelievably close already. That is a good start for us as well with Imade up front, Smith there as well as an option. Imade's got right mid, doesn't really help too much. Not even too much, just doesn't help, does it? We'll take Di Natale. he has got left wing, but more importantly, he's got the Italian link, Lorenzo Insigne. And then our right wing saved a little bit with a 93 Abarbo. I want a bit more than a 93. You know, we've got the 196 so far, but we need more of those. La 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 bonta. Beautiful. Need better. Erkan Kürtçü. Terrible. He's got a team of the season card that would have been way nicer. Hey. Eder Militao. We take Grimaldo because he's got that left wing spot as well. Obviously, would have previously got strong links with Kürtçü. They're both Benfica past and present right there. Centre back will be Schlotterbeck. Could have given me the nicer Van der Ven or William Saliba right there. E.A. Sports. Lucio goes in. That is our third Serie A hero in this draft. And at right back, we get Rodinei. We like Rodinei. Rodinei. Oh, say it ain't so. Do we want Cells? Or do we want Zentner? We want Zentner. He gives those Bundesliga links to Schlotterbeck and Grimaldo. We are kicking off here, guys, with a really well-rounded draft. It's nothing exceptional, but it's very strong. If we get a good bench, like a real good bench, the 128 could be on, but never mind, it's over, on the cards. Courtois will be our goalkeeper. Hey, Junior Firpo's very good for us. He can go in at left back. Grimaldo can go in at left wing. Problem solved right there. Full chemistry on most of that as well. Firpo's going to need an icon or two to get his full chem. We've got Alan 92. We lose one chem or two chem with him, but hey, still a good player to have on the bench. We're going to take Locatelli 92. He is going to replace Erkan Kürtçü in that centre midfield spot. And again, this is a good draft. This is a strong foundation. There's another Serie A hero, but it is not giving us the elites. That's better. 96 Zinedine. We'll pop him in over Labonta to start with, just to get that +1 chemistry initially. Can we get the 94 nice and early? No, we can't. That might even... Yeah, I mean, that's bad. We've got 5 picks to go. Yes, please. Jude Bellingham. Loses 3 chemistry. It needed to be his team of the season for us, didn't it? But it wasn't. Okay, has Lookman got striker? Yes, he has. That's fantastic. He'll go in up over Di Natale. He gives us an extra chem point as well, thanks to the Nigerian link at striker. Hilariously, Di Natale doesn't actually go onto the bench, but we are now a 94 rated. Okay, this is now a bit more interesting, guys. Because 3 huge players here might do it. Might do it. Damn, Scarred. 2 huge players here won't do it. Right, we'll take Bruno Fernandes. We lose 1 chem point if we start him. And having that Jude Bellingham there is really painful. A 97 and a 94 on the bench that cost us chemistry is just not good enough, is it? Yep. All right, guys. So it's going to be a 127 if we can get... What is that? Dominican Republic, is it? Yeah, Dominican Republic manager. Or an English manager. I think we'd be better off going for the English manager. It will still keep us at the 94. So we'll still have that chance of... Just kidding. The 127. Very interesting that we only saw 1 icon in that draft. Still a good draft nonetheless. Let's get into attempt number 3. Here we go with... Draft attempt 3. Now, the gold packs that I've got, we've got about 80 of them right now. I've been opening them like to supplement the coin value, the amount of coins we need every day to keep doing this. Oh, yes, please, Eto94. I was always waiting for a good reason to open all of them. Oh, Zé Roberto 94, let's go. Now that this Chelsea team is in packs, there's, I think, 6 of them that are common golds. Darlington Nagbe. Greatest name. Greatest. Oh, Santi Cazorla. So now I'm going to rip all of them. Because if I can hit one of those Chelsea players and sell them on. Oh, yes. Please, Bon Macti. That would just be delightful, wouldn't it? Hello? 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 It's me. EA Sports, please give me 97 Team of the Year Rodri. We'll take Endo over Hjumland in case Hjumland 93 shows up. Left back, Bava, delightful. Okay, this draft is cooking a little bit here. Lotte Vubenmoy. We're going to take Mapelleon just because of the full chem situation there. I wouldn't mind seeing one of these Chelsea players. There's Davinson Sanchez again. We don't mind that. Come on, big boy team of the season right back. Never mind, my Kuma is there. But, pending the goalkeeper, this is a brilliant draft. 93 rated, 29 chemistry with 2 common golds and 2 90 rateds as the only players that need upgrading realistically outside of then just needing some bangers for the bench. We'll pop Howard on there. Still 93 rated. We love to see that. We've got Simon there. Neither she nor Svava has left mid, which is a bit of a shame because we could obviously move Zé Roberto into centre mid should we need to. So it would have been nice to get a left mid situation there. Down to a 92 now. Yeah, come on. Cook me. Cook me. Damn, man. When I said cook me, I meant like, do you know what I mean? In a positive way. I didn't mean quite literally cook me. That's sad. That is sad. Bit of an upgrade there. Probably gonna be a 127 this one, isn't it? Oh, hello. All right. Got Jin Ulala can go in at left mid. Would be good for the chemistry for Endo. Not that we'd want him in the team come the end, though. We got 94 Bardaki. Who has CDM then? No one. Bardaki's got left mid. Now, Bardaki is actually a good upgrade and good for chemistry. Whereas Ginola is a decent upgrade, but doesn't really help for chemistry. So we'll take Bardaki. That gets us to 32 out of 33. And really improves that back line. Hey, we're in an all right spot here. Okay, 93 Dybala is decent as well. Should hopefully take us straight to that 93 rated draft. It does. We've still got Endo in the team, which is not ideal. 93 Cafu is very, very, very nice. In spite of losing one more chem point, it is still very nice. Not a 94 rated yet. We get Gianfranco Zola. He is only good for the bench, though. And even then, barely so. Barely so. I can't believe we don't have a better DM out of everything here than 80 rated Endo. That's the Endo the draft right now as well, guys. Alagi. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Let's just get the 94 secured. No, not even. Unlucky. Unlucky. Guys, let's get into the next attempt. That was bad. That was good and bad. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. 2 to go. That was a good draft, actually, at the start, at the very least. Oh, I've only got a 65 odd packs here. I thought I had more than that. Never mind. Never mind. What do we got here? The 4-3-3. I quite like he. There's so many other good centre backs, it's not that much of a problem, but I would really have preferred the 95 or 97 Van Dijk. Oh, my days. What a selection. That might be the best ever, just selection of picks we've ever had. 97 Team of the Year Hansen and Team of the Year James 96. 95 Trincao, 93 Bukayo Saka. But of course, we're going to take this 97 Lamine Yamal because A, he's got left wing as well as right wing. But B, he gets team of the season chemistry, baby. Let's go. Yes, please. And Majri is delightful as well because she can play at centre mid. Okay, this is a good start to the draft. And it's gone. It's just done. That's it. Over. Finished. Ruined. So it is obliterated. See, even like McCutcheon, now I appreciate the fact that she's got right back as well, which is quite nice. But 92s, 292s in that midfield. I need the 95s, 96s, 97s. Even the 93s and the crowd say, "Bolt selector," isn't exactly what we want. It's not bad, mind you. If we can pick up 2 or 3 more 97 rated cards, we'll be in for a great spot. We're going to take Vicente Lizarazu in at left back. I will say as well, this draft has got that core quality. Again, what I'm really disappointed about so far is that we have not seen a single one of the Chelsea road to the final winners. Not one so far. Lev Yashin goes in. Right. 93 rated, 30 chemistry. The chemistry is not a problem. Van Dijk's the biggest issue there, but it's going to be fixed when we get team of the season Gravenberch to pop into that centre midfield spot. It's just going to fix that up. No problemo. We need a couple of big defenders here, though, to be fair, EA. That is Hector Bellerin. What does he look like? That is not what I wanted. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. There you go. The first one we've seen, guys. Levi Colwill, centre-back and left-back. 5-star, 5-star, 6'2". What a card, by the way. Unbelievable playstyles. Super rolls, but he's not 97 rated Jonathan Tah, is he? And Lizarazu might have to come out of this draft eventually. We'll pop Tah in over Van Dijk for now, but Van Dijk can go in with Bardaki going at left back. Kovacic doesn't help us very much. That's disappointing. Frank Ribéry. Doesn't help us very much. That's disappointing. Damn, man. We've got Heung-min Son. Might even struggle to get him on chemistry, you know. We might have to take Diani here. Diani will get full chem, whereas Son won't. We do lose chemistry on Bo Selector, but one more icon. Oh, in fact, I could just put like Ribéry in there and then do that. And that's us on full chem. But only 92 rated, which is a bit disappointing. Let's get a few more big cards, please, EA. Yes, that's what I'm saying, man. Team of the Year, Carvajal. Full chemistry. Thanks to Lamine Yamal. Not quite 93 rated just yet. Lucky, I'm yelling timber. Right, what do we got here? 93 Marquinhos can go in over Vicente Lizarazu. 93 Van der Sar does not get onto the starting lineup. Neither does Graham Hansen. Neither does Thibaut Courtois. So Marquinhos it shall be. And we shall see him on the team. Bosh, there we go. Good stuff. 3 to go. Can we get another 127 here? The 128 is probably out of question now. Oh, Declan Rice, more like Declan Nice. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? Am I right? Right, one more big player for a 127. That is 127. Yeah, I said it. I said it out loud as well. I said it with chest. That already is going to take us to a 94. Yes, it is. Then we had the change. Do you know what, guys? A genuinely huge centre midfielder here or left winger. Oh, hold on. Can we get Diani back on the team now? Yes, we can. A genuinely huge centre midfielder here. And I reckon we could have the 128. Hook it up, EA. Damn, not a bad attempt. 94 Juicy Lucy Bronze. She gets on the bench. I don't think it's going to take us to a 95. It does not. That is a monster 127, though. Let's get into the fifth and final attempt for today. So I was just looking at Twitter whilst I went in and out of the game here. And George Sarbuts has tweeted me, or X'd me, posted me, a La Liga manager away from the first ever 128. He has got the new Sancho, Puskás, Pele, Nuskin, Salah, Dut, Turan, Bardaki, Bache, Carvajal, Sells, and then look at that bench. Look at that bench. That is not even... Like, I'm quite surprised that's a 95 rated, I can't lie. Like, I'm quite surprised. Hey, GG's to you, though. That manager away from the 128, the 95s do look like coming in. How many 96s did you have there? You had 2 96s, 197, 3 95s in a starting 11. And then what looks to be 3 96s on the bench. So it is going to be like that monster bench is going to be key, isn't it? And you had the 4-2-1-3, and we was extremely successful in that formation as well before. And I really do think that CDM formations might be key right now. Right, we're going to start with Ruben Loftus-Cheeks. Our striker. Let's go and get ourselves. Yeah, give me that 94 Prince. Prince, what a name, Prince. We'll take 92 Cantona. In at left mid, come on. Give me the bigs. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, 95 Karchawi and 96 Riten. We are going to need to get a good team of the season from the women. Wow. I think I'm going to take Huth here, guys. Wow. Because she's got right mid as well. Whereas João Neves has only got centre mid and CDM. That's now 2 96s on the starting lineup, just like this guy. Yeah, that's why I did it on the, you know. Right, give me Lucy Bronze team of the season here, please. Oh, Walker. Damn. My team's like nowhere near as good as his now, is it? EA, thanks for nothing, pals, yeah. Ricardo Carvalho, yeah, give me all these, keep throwing me 91s, EA, that'll make it work, would it? Yeah, oh, should have taken the German, shouldn't I? That's on me, to be fair. All right, left back. Grimaldo, team of the year. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is a strong draft. It's just not quite what we wanted, really. Not quite what we wanted. He only had a 94 Sells in goal. Could have given me the 96 Vicario EA, couldn't you? God damn it. All right, 96 Cucurella. He's got left mid as well, which is delightful. +2 there. Ish, Bash, Bosch. Come on, EA. Give me one of those big centre-backs. You didn't. You didn't. You sons of bees, man. Sons of bees, man. Hold on. Oh, wait. Tadic doesn't get into the team. Ginola honestly doesn't even get into the team. Over Cantona, maybe, but not even worth it. Pop Tadic on the bench. This guy had some 96s on the bench as well. We'll take Mr. Marquisio. That's kind of easy, bro. Gives Ruben Loftus-Cheek, you know, the chemistry too. Here we go. Gianluca Vialli. Yeah, this draft's not doing it, man. I think we're going to have to go for the 4-2-1-3 when it shows up for tomorrow, guys. We've got a 94 Jari Litmanen. We lose one chem with him, but I still think it's for the greater good here. Next up, get a 91 João Neves. Gonna have to take him, really, aren't we? This draft is going nowhere fast, though. Like, this might end up as a 93. It will end up as a 93. It might end up as a 94, although not probable, especially not with good chemistry. But, like, just seeing that guy's draft there, Oh, my days. Bastoni. Just seeing that guy's draft there just makes me warm inside, you know? Just lets me know. That actually might be a 94 in the end. Not. I reckon it is if we just go for, like, top of class. Yeah, just lets me know that it's Posse Brew, you know? There you go. It was a 94 in the end. Hold on. Let's just put all of the best players on, see if we can get up to a 95. Yeah, we can't. There we go, guys. That is going to be the end for today. It's coming, guys. It is coming. And I do think probably Monday, maybe Tuesday, we'll do a drafting to 128 if we haven't hit it by then, because we're going to have even more elite players in there. For today, though, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.